and welcome to Sharmilazkitchen. Today I'll be sharing my 60 chocolate and orange cupcakes recipe. I prepared it for my daughter's pre-birthday celebration in her school. Kids love chocolate and orange goes beautifully with chocolate. Let me show you what are the ingredients. We need cake flour about 7 cups, cocoa powder 150 gram, chocolate 200 gram, orange juice 250 ml, baking powder 2 tablespoons, baking soda half teaspoon, condensed milk 1 tin or 400 gram, butter 500 gram, castor sugar or powdered sugar 1 cup, orange zest 2 tablespoons, few drops of orange essence. So before proceeding the making of cake batter, first you need to arrange all the things that the cake requires for. Grate the zest of orange. Just grate the outer skin of the orange, not the white skin, because the white skin contains the bitter taste. Next, melt some chocolates using double boiler method. Here I use chocolate and milk chocolate both. I already turned on the flame and placed the big skillet with water to heat. I put a comparatively small and heat-proof bowl where I am placing the chocolates. I also placed a ring between so that the small bowl does not touch the bottom of the skillet. Make sure you break the chocolates before putting in the bowl. Here I am using dark and milk chocolate both. You can use either one or both. After a few seconds, stir gently until the chocolate melts completely. It will end up with nice, shiny and smooth melted chocolate. Keep it aside. Also extract orange juice. In this recipe, I used cake flour. You may wonder where do I find cake flour, but don't worry, cake flour is nothing but a ratio of refined flour and corn flour that are always available in our kitchen. Take 1 cup of refined flour. Remove 2 tablespoons of refined flour from it. And replace with 2 tablespoons corn flour. And this is your cake flour ready. Isn't it easy? And this is already sifted. Next I am going to sift cocoa powder, baking powder and baking soda. So put a sieve, put the cocoa powder, baking powder and soda together. Sift all of them to ensure that all the impurities and lump go off. Mix them all. Keep it aside. Now let's get into making cake batter. Like other cake recipes, this time also I'll be starting with beating butter and sugar. To get the beating easier, I am using my stand mixer. If you want, you can use electric beater or even whisk. Put melted butter and sugar. Now start beating on low speed. Only one disadvantage I have seen in this stand mixer is it does not rotate automatically. You have to make it rotate manually by moving it side by side. Else everything is pretty good. Motor is powerful. Capacity is nice if you make for large in quantity like I am making today. You can also use this as hand blender that I did in many other recipes. The only thing you have to remember that don't use it continuously. After every 5 minutes or so, give it little rest, else smell would start coming from the motor. The process of beating butter and sugar called creaming method. When it is done, you will come to know by its thick and creamy texture. Next, I am going to add condensed milk. This is always used in eggless cake or cupcake recipes instead of using egg because it gives moistness and fluffiness like the egg gives. Next, I am going to add orange zest and also orange essence to bring strong orange flavor. Now blend again for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, it is done now. This is really tempting me to taste. Next I'm gonna add melted chocolate and blend again until the chocolate incorporates nicely with the batter. Here I pour orange juice in the bowl where some chocolate still left because I don't want to waste any chocolates. And pour this and blend for another 1 minute or so. Okay, this is also done. Next I am going to pour the whole batter in a big bowl to make the mixing easily. Now I am going to put sifted dry ingredients in 2 batches. First put 1 batch, mix using cut and fold method. This way all the air bubbles that created in this batter will remain. Next add chocolate chips. This is completely optional. The batter is already rich with chocolate. I added it for extra crunch. I already preheated the oven and lined my cupcake tin with paper cases. Now it's time to fill up. Scoop some of the batter and put in the cases. Make sure you fill 3/4 of the mold because after baking it will be risen up. Now it will go in the preheated oven for 20 minutes to 180 degrees centigrade. I also have some more cupcake molds. I'm gonna place them too. So in one batch we will get 12 cupcakes, and this way I made 60 cupcakes in 5 batches. So my cupcakes are done. They're really special, made with warmth and love. I served these cupcakes in my daughter's school. They loved it a lot. You can also make this for your kids' birthday celebration. They will be extremely happy like the way my daughter was. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how my video inspired you to make some awesome creations. I will come back again with fresh video. Till then, try some more recipes, make them and enjoy fresh food. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.